Hi, I'm Gary Michaels, and welcome to Turn It Up a Notch Tuesday. Today, we're going to talk about the concept of preparation and being absolutely ready for things you want in your life, whether you're in sales, leadership, entrepreneurship, whether you're a parent or you're preparing for something. I want you to take the best of the nuggets I give you today and see how you can make them apply to your life. So first of all, is often to be successful, you have to have people to help you and contacts. You could do all the work yourself, or you could leverage yourself to have other people that can help you achieve your goals and dreams in life. If you're in sales, for example, and you are successful based on the number of contacts that you have, did you realize that if you work 5 days a week, 11 out of 12 months, and you work 8 hours a day, that means that you have an opportunity to talk to 3,800 people if you made one contact every half hour. Now, of course, those numbers are just averages, but there's so many opportunities to make contacts in your life. And are you limiting yourself to just know one or two people? The second concept I want to bring up with you today is all about your mindset. If you can't be a customer's first choice, or you can't be somebody's first choice to work with, partner with, be in collaboration with, position yourself to be the second choice. Because at some point things will change, and if you've positioned yourself to be that second choice, you will actually move into that first position. Furthermore, I want to teach you the concept of act excited and you'll become excited. That's absolutely true. People want to be around people with excitement and enthusiasm. That's why people know me as the Turn It Up a Notch guy, and people go to my website often, turnitupanotch.com, to absolutely understand the concept of what excitement and enthusiasm does for you. Now, it doesn't mean crazy, wild excitement and enthusiasm. It could be a very soft-smoking enthusiasm that exudes out of you. So walk 10% faster. Smile so big you can eat a banana sideways. No joke. Enthusiasm is really good. Next point I want to bring up with you today is if you choose to chase mice, you'll eventually be trampled by the elephants. And what I mean by this is set high goals and don't be afraid to fail. Set high goals and don't be afraid to fail. It is absolutely huge. If you fail because you set a high goal, you'll usually reach a higher point than if you wouldn't have done that. Preparation is so important, guys. I think about some of the most famous athletes in this world. People like Jerry Rice, who was arguably one of the best wide receivers to ever play football. And I had a chance to talk to him and meet him. And he shared with me that he was often the first at practice every day and the last to leave. I had an opportunity to get to know Barry Bonds' former wife, as I was a season ticket holder with the Giants. And what she shared with me is Barry doesn't have an off season. He takes a week or two in the off season to actually kind of get his energy back, but then he goes right back to it. Of being in the gym and eating right and getting his mind right for the following season. If anybody follows comedy, one of the most famous comedians ever was George Burns. And although he was in comedy for 53 years, you think the man would know how to perform. But every day before he performed, he spent 1 hour to 2 hours preparing to be his absolute best when he went on stage. You see, preparation is all about realizing the time that you have. In a year, there are 525,600 minutes every single year. What are you doing with those minutes? Did you know that every day and every week you have discretionary time? As a matter of fact, most of us have 72 hours of discretionary time every week to accomplish the things that we want in our life. If you work 8 hours a day and you sleep 8 hours a day, you literally have 8 hours a day during the week and 16 hours a day on the weekend to do the things that you want to do to prepare to be your very best. There's a lot of studies out there that say it takes 10,000 hours to be a true master at something, but people often never get started. And so how are you using your time? You see, as I see it, you have 4 choices in life to really be prepared and really be your best. You can either sleep in, you can cave in, you can tune in, or you can really dig in. I'm Gary Michaels, Southwestern Consulting co-founder, and I just wanted to come to you today on Turned Up a Notch Tuesday with some powerful tips and pointers of how to actually be prepared and be your best. Until next time, remember to turn it up a notch.